It's more like you should be able to just do your art, make your music, and everything else should be done by the management. I completely forgot that today is one of those German holidays where actually no one knows what is celebrated, but it's a day off. I can't go to the studio and make loud music, work on new tracks. There is no way the neighbors would just complain. So staying here, taking care of business stuff, emails. So I thought about doing the next Q&A. I will ask you on Snapchat and Instagram stories what you want to know about management, artist management, and everything that has to do with it. I just dropped my phone. It's not really working anymore. I don't know why, but I will just try to reset it. Whew. It's all good again. That's always like a shock moment when you drop your phone, you pick it up and then look if the screen is broken or not, but the screen is fine. I just got here like a new scratch, or actually it's a dent already. But the good thing about the black iPhone, you can make it disappear at least. First question by Adrian. He's asking me if I make enough money just with my music and can finance my life. Actually, yes. I did it for a lot of years. I did ghost productions, had no problems at all. Then I started my own project, stopped the ghost productions, didn't make any money, and now slowly it's generating enough again. If you haven't noticed, since I'm back from the US, I don't have to do my part-time job anymore. The main reason why I don't have to do the job anymore is because I pulled away 4 of my tracks that were released on a label and making quite a lot of money. They didn't really pay me, so I re-released them on my label and made them delete their versions, and now all of that money comes directly to me. It's making enough to sustain everything. It's not a whole lot. YouTube is also making a tiny bit, and thanks to the Patreons I'm able to do things like opening up a new label or buying new equipment for the vlog. But that's actually not management related, so let's do another question. How would you go about finding a good management? There are 2 ways. One way is where you are the active person and you just write managements. So try to find out from other artists which managements are good and get in touch with them, present yourself, send them your social media, your planned releases, and try to work something with them out. Definitely meet them before signing or anything. And the second way would be actually the better way, and that is making yourself so big, promote yourself so good that the managements will start to contact you. And then definitely not pick the first one, wait until you have like 4 or 5 people that want to work with you, meet them, try to find out what their plans are. It's really important that I have a strategy for you, and then decide. Let's continue this in a bit. Let's check what Vanessa's actually doing. She's getting ready. This might take a while. In the meantime, I will take care of the Sonos box. You can tune it, like kind of... Let me just show it to you. You walk around the room. Wow, that sound is nice. And it kind of picks up whatever the speaker is playing. This test signal is then calculating the difference and kind of adjusting for the room where the speaker is standing in. It's kind of like using a Magic Cue or the Arc 2 in your studio. This is kind of a small version for at home, and it's nice to have. I think this kind of system should be implemented into every kind of speaker. Some studio speakers have it. In cars, they're doing it already for 10-15 years because those speakers are staying at the same place, so they're specially tuned for the room. Some bigger club systems get tuned, but I would really love to see it on every kind of speaker. Wow, not bad. You did a great job. Yeah? Yeah, maybe, but just maybe it was worth it to go to this place yesterday. Yeah. It's so nice, we could even have dinner here tonight.
That's my plan, actually.
Nice shoes, by the way. You got the proper shoes? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. It's all about love. Wherever I am, whoever you are, click on this one. Question number 3.
How do I get natural SoundCloud followers?
That's not a management related question.
From what point on do you need a manager? What does a manager really do for me, and how do you know you have a good one?
This is quite a complex question. So the tasks of a management, they should support you, have a strategy for you, develop you as an artist, help you to jumpstart your career, just advance, getting more business, more traffic, more promotion, more fans, all these kind of things. They first of all basically take care of all of your office tasks, so checking emails, getting in contact with labels, taking care that you get paid, and all these kind of things are part of it. And a good manager should have contacts that help you. So a manager that starts new isn't really worth a whole lot. Maybe if you get lucky, you get a manager that just starts and he's really ambitious and does a lot of things. But basically you want someone that is already working within the industry and can help you to get connected with other people and kind of pitch you to labels and all these kind of things. To figure out if the manager is good or not, you will eventually, but be careful before you sign something, trust me. And at what point you really need one? Actually, the second you can't handle the stuff yourself anymore. If you get so many emails that you miss out answering some of them and lose money and business due to it, that's really the latest point where you will need definitely a manager. And if you are not really well connected, it might help to get a manager at the beginning to help you to start out. But now with the internet, it's mostly that the managers just sign people that already have something that is kind of working, so you have to self-promote yourself to get to this point.
When should you get a booking agent for
Booking
gigs?
agent. Not really management related, but getting a booking agent for gigs. Ooh, actually the second you're so famous that people start writing you and want to book you, because a booking agent is basically just like a travel agent. He's taking care of your flight, of your dates, and does the negotiation for the money. You can basically do it yourself.
How does an independent artist acquire a manager, become a part of a management company?
Yeah, we already had that. Just try and get in touch with them or make yourself so big that they want to get in touch with you. Tobias is asking,
Because you're in a financially hard situation, what are the best ways to make money as an artist? Love you, videos and music.
Not management related, but the best way is to make good music, try to find a good label and release the music and do it like constant, because if you just release one track a year or two, that's not really enough to make it. At least 10, I'd say, at the beginning.
Okay, how's your financial situation doing in comparison to some months ago?
A lot better, as I already told you. It's yeah, good.
Not good enough? But
It was good
thanks
enough
to you guys.
It was good enough to buy you a handbag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's keep on enjoying the ducks and the pigeons. They're quite horny. They yeah. There are now 2 options, beer or ice.
Or going home.
No, beer or
I
ice,
don't
it's
want
your
a beer
choice.
and I don't want an ice. So
I want
can
both.
decide.
You have to decide for me.
No, I don't.
I just get both. Why not? That's a holiday. Done watching the Apple event. They introduced new speakers. They look kind of cool, pretty similar to the Sonos, kind of combining a smart speaker and a regular Wi-Fi speaker. A little bit expensive, but maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Will be released later this year. And they also introduced a new iMac Pro, which looks really, really cool. Would be definitely something for me if it was just mobile. I need a laptop. I need something I can take with me. I hope they will introduce like a MacBook Pro, kind of like a real Pro MacBook. This would be really amazing. I would definitely buy it, but for now I'm really happy with this 213 Retina MacBook. I'm all done with work. Let's get back to the Q&A. I got here more questions. The first one is, what is like the standard agreement between artist and management? I would suggest you to just Google for it, try to find an example of an artist management contract and go through it. It's way too complex to explain it in one video, but basically the management is offering a service and is getting a percentage from whatever the artist is making. The next one is actually how are the percentages broken down. The standard is that the management gets like 15 to maybe 25%. Everything above 25 is just a rip-off. Don't even think about it. 15 would be only for really big and famous artists that are just generating a whole lot of income without really having to build them up. How do you know when a contract is good or bad? You will definitely have to get in contact with a lawyer, someone that is specialized in the music business, and let him go through it. There is no other way around it. You need someone that advises you. There is no way you can know all of these kind of things. You need someone, definitely. Check it with a lawyer. The next one, what can the artist or the management expect from each other? I think the artist, should be able to do and focus on his art and have the management for all of the business stuff. And the management is looking for an artist that is dedicated and is just a good artist, creative, doing constant good music and also developing throughout his career. And if both work good, this can be a great thing. If one of them or both of them are not really doing their thing, this is definitely meant to fail. So that's basically already it for today. We will see us tomorrow again, then back in the studio. He's trying already for quite some while. She always refuses.